Aries, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for your current energy. So as always, please just take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story, right? So I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, please hit that like button. Blink. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really makes a difference to my channel. And I would love to see my channel continue to grow. So help me out that way, right? All right, let's see what's going on for all of my Aries for the next 7 to 10 days. Just a short period of time. Not a long period. Oh, we see the Three of Wands crossed by the Judgment card. So I feel as if, something is really starting to manifest, and you're starting to make it happen, all right? So if something I feel has kind of been on hold, all right? Because here we see that he is actively, taking that wand and making things happen. So I think, you made a decision, you decided to go in a certain direction, you did it your way, all right? Which is the way you only an Aries should be doing it. And I feel as if you're making something happen. You are manifesting something into reality. And you're doing it because you are following your own spirit. You're doing it the way you want to do it, how you want to do it, when you want to do it. Everything is on like your terms, right, Aries? So that is really, really good. But let's get a few more cards here. So look, in making some of these decisions, not everybody likes to go along, all right? Because here we do have this Page of Wands in your recent past. Now, I want you to notice that there's this one cat that's kind of looking at you like if you leave, you can't come back, and then we have this lizard that's kind of crossing the path, and you're like, that's fine. I'm going to do it anyway because what did you say? I'm going to do it my way. And here's that World card, and, you are on your own. This is you, yourself, what is it? This, me, myself, and I, that's you, So anyway, that's what I'm feeling for you, Aries. I mean, it's just really, you're on solid ground is what I'm getting. All right. But with that, we always have to, err on the side of caution. All right. So what's above you here is the Two of Wands. So, with this, what I'm getting is don't be hasty in your decisions, all right? We do see that you are ready to make something happen. You have sat with it long enough. And I feel like timing is a key player with what it is you are doing next, all right? So even though I see that you are going to do things your way, be very, very careful, all right? Because I feel as if you are too rushed and too hasty in your directions, you might miss a step. And, honestly, no shortcuts for you, all right? No shortcuts for you, especially if what you are after is some kind of a long-term goal and success, all right? No shortcuts for you, Aries, all right? Because I do feel like sometimes you can lean in that direction. All right. And I get this cocky energy. I'm sorry, Aries, but here I have this Knight of Wands and he's upside down. And I feel like this is really, you have to be careful of your own energy, that you don't come across like you're talking a big talk, and you can't back your words. This is one of these things is like, walk your talk, Aries. All right. So if you're going to make some big shifts and big changes, make sure that, what you're saying is truly what's going and you're just not kind of blowing something up your what. Anyway, I just feel as if good things are coming and, in that direction, just no shortcuts because that you don't want to go backwards at any point. And I just feel as if you are on such a roll and you will have this tendency to kind of, do things, maybe not in the most honorable way. So, again, no shortcuts. All right. That's a big message for you this week. But moving forward, I see really, really good things for you. We do have the Nine of Pentacles, all right, in your near future. I see that, things are starting to manifest. You're going to relax a little bit. If you've been worried about money, I feel like money is going to come around. This is a sense of you feeling, like everything is okay and you're pretty independent. But like I said, and I think you really needed this, right? But again, I think your big energy here this week is to be very careful of what you wish for, all right? We do have here, this Nine of Cups coming upside down, all right? Now, this is you not getting something your way, all right? And like I said, if you are dealing in a situation in a way that is not, you know, on the up and up, you could find that, you know, things aren't going to go right. If you have a tendency, all right, to, you know, maybe, you know, drink a little, smoke a little, you know, that kind of thing, dabble a little bit, be careful of that, because I feel as if, you know, it could, you know, it's not going to make you feel good, all right? So can I tell you that yet much, you know? So if you drink, you may end up with such a wicked hangover, you wish you didn't drink. You know, if you party too much, you know, it's one of those things. I just feel as if, you know, you could get yourself in trouble, and you could say something to somebody that could get you in trouble. Again, I'm feeling like, you know, you just got to be careful with the darker energies of the week. All right. Now, when it comes to, you know, this world card, now we have the judgment card, we have the world card. All right, you're going to do things your way. Okay, when you do things your way, you feel good. And I think, you know, for some of you, you can see that, you know, there will be room for celebration, because, you know, some of you Aries are going to come into like some success, some real success. And I think, you know, it's been a long time coming. By the time we hit the judgment card, I mean, you have been through it, right? And this time you've learned enough. You're doing things your way. You're not looking back. You're not going to turn back. You know, this is how, you know, things are going to work out for you. Now, really, honestly, be very careful of your words. Be very, very careful of your energy towards other people. You know, I just feel like this week, Aries, people could read you the wrong way, all right? You know, so if you have a tendency to be a little direct, all right, you know, just use a little discernment with your direct energy, because, you know, someone might take it the wrong way and maybe that's not how you intended it. I just get the sense that your energy and your attitude this week will be very, very forthcoming, you know, so it'll be out there in front, you know, so just keep that in mind, that, you know, when you make a presence in a room, people will feel you, all right, Aries? So just be careful what you say and how you come off, because there is just, I just keep getting this little bit of arrogance, you know, and, you know, it's one thing to be proud. And, you know, listen, in the words of a very, very wise friend of mine many, many years ago, who told me that it's very important to have ego, but what is more important is to know how much ego to have. And I feel as if that is a very good theme for you, all right? So no shortcuts, know how much ego to have, and you have a really great week, all right, Aries? And I'll see you all later. Until then, be well. Bye.